Okay, this is Ian Brown from SuccessfulOnlineStrategies.com, and I'm going to tell you about my Traffic Voodoo bonus. Jeff Johnson, who's like one of the top internet marketers out there, he's a super affiliate, which means he's like, one of the top 10 or 20, probably top 10 affiliates out there that just drive amazing amounts of traffic to, whatever he's promoting. And he does that mainly with free traffic, which is just phenomenal. Most people, pay for that kind of traffic, but he knows how to do it with free traffic sources. And so he has a Traffic Voodoo bonus. Excuse me, I have a Traffic Voodoo bonus, but he has a Traffic Voodoo course where he just goes into depth, into detail on how to do it. But you can learn more about that, when you go and watch his videos that he'll give you. I'll send you to some free content that he has, and even that's powerful. You can, make money from what he gives away for free, so you can imagine what he's gonna, give you when you pay for his course. But anyway, so he's always constantly in the top leaderboards in big launches. And if you're just starting out, it is imperative that you learn about how to generate traffic to build your list. Without traffic, you can't do anything. You are just dead in the water. You don't have any traffic. You have no one looking at your website, no one opting your list, nothing. So you need traffic, and that's the number one thing you need. And so he's going to show you how to do that, and he's going to show you how to do that from free sources. So he's the go-to guy to building lists from up to 50,000 people, 100,000 people. He does it in a short period of time, and he does it with free traffic. The main one things that he taught me is the fact that you have to have a call to action and a watermark in all your videos. So every video you have to have a of course I've had a watermark for my website and everything in my videos, but with regards to call to action, that's something that I overlooked, and that's something that is imperative. It's just amazing how I didn't think of that. But anyway, so he said that you have to call to action. You give away free content, give away your best stuff, and then at the end you say, if you want this widget, go to my website and go get this widget. Go to my website and get this video course, or go to my website and do something. You'll give away something of value to them, and then in return they will give you their name and email address, and that's how you build your list. That's one of the ways you build your list. But that's one thing that he taught me was huge, is you have a call to action in the video where you actually say, go here, get this, and then, and opt in. So, and basically I'm going to be the guy that's going to show you how to set everything up. So you'll have you'll just walk, you'll walk step by step over my shoulder, and you'll be able to see, exactly how to do things that he's telling you to do. Because I asked Jeff Johnson personally, I said, listen, what do you think I should offer for a bonus for this launch of yours? Because I don't know what's involved in your course. And he said, well, this is what you offer, so I'm going to go over what I'm going to offer. This is what he suggested. So the first thing I'm going to give to you if you buy his course through my affiliate link, is a secret trick that I learned, or that I figured out how to do on YouTube, that got me over 1.6 million views on my channel. 1.6 million views on my channel. Imagine how many people that is. That's a lot, and that you can do a lot with that kind of traffic. And I did that all for free. And I'll show you exactly how I do that. I'll walk you through exactly how to set that up. And it's continually going. It's not like I did one thing, bam, and I got all this traffic. It's ongoing. That's cumulative. So it's powerful. It's like even as I sleep, that's being increased. Also, the next thing I'll show you how to build a following on Twitter. I have a following on Twitter that's over 5,000 followers, over 5,600 followers, and it's all on autopilot. I did it, I set it up, and it's on autopilot, so it's always building even when I'm not tweeting. Well, when I'm not personally tweeting, let's put it that way. So, but it's an amazing, it's a cool trick, and also it also gives value to your list. So it's not like, you're just giving them spam. It's not, you're giving them valuable content, but it's not, you don't even have to do it yourself. You just set it up and it's on autopilot, and it's great. So that'll continue to grow, and until I do something, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to keep on letting it grow. But of course, you want to go in and tweet and let people know you're human as well. But it definitely saves you a lot of time, and it builds it a lot faster. Another thing I'm going to give you is I'm going to give you an MP3 file of a call that I did with a guy that has a fan page on Facebook. That he built his list up to, well, at the time it was 17,000. Now it's a lot more. But at the time he had built a list of 17,000 people within a few months, just in a few months, a short period of time. And so I called him up and said, listen, you got to tell me what you did. This is amazing. And so he walked me through exactly what he did. And I'll give you that call. So you'll learn how to build a list of, over 17,000 people on Facebook, and then you can convert that and then have them opt into your list. And the great thing about Facebook page is you can actually have an opt-in form on your Facebook page, so they don't have to go anywhere to get on your list. They can do it right on Facebook, which is powerful because it keeps the trust going. People trust Facebook. So anyway, that's another thing I'm going to give you, which is very, very powerful. And then the next thing I'm going to give you is I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a WordPress blog. And this is the blog that is going to be on your servers that Jeff Johnson likes. He suggests, because first of all, and I suggest as well, because first of all, you own it. If you put your blog on WordPress, then WordPress owns it, and you don't own it. So, if WordPress goes bye-bye, which I don't see happening, but if it does, anything can happen, then all your work is gone. I mean, it's gone unless you back it up. But even still, you have to rebuild your blog. So, it's best to have it on your own server. That way you own it and nothing's going to happen to it. And also I'll show you how to set it up so that it backs you up it periodically backs it up and sends you through, to an email, which is also, saves you a lot of worry and hassle. And then the last thing I'll show you, is how to set up your autoresponder. And the autoresponder, that's a powerful, powerful tool in internet marketing. That is where your list resides. Okay, that's where your money is. But as Frank Kern said, the money's not in the list. People think the money's in the list. No, because otherwise spammers would be the richest people in the world because they have a CD of billions of email addresses, but they're not the richest because it's the value that you give to your list. It's the relationship that you have with your list, but that relationship that you have with your list is built via the value that you give to your list. So basically, the money is in the value that you give to your list, because that creates the relationship, and then the relationship creates the money because they trust you, they like you, they know you, and then they buy from you. So the autoresponder is basically a thing that you set up, and you can set up an email campaign, 60-day, 90-day campaign, 4-month campaign, whatever, that you pre-write. It's already written. Day one, they get, when they opt into your list, day one, they get this. Day two, they get this. Day three, they get this offer. Day four, they get this valuable information. And you keep on giving value, giving an offer, giving value, giving an offer. And that's, you keep on emailing them. And also you can send out a broadcast, which means you can send it out right then and there. You don't have to pre-write it. You can just write it and send it. And out right away if you find out about a big deal or whatever you want to, communicate to your list right away. But that is a huge, huge thing. And then again, as I said before, the top internet marketers, they said if they lost everything, they lost their website, they lost their products, everything, but they had their list, they kept their list, then they would be fine. They would have their business back within a week or two. Or within a month, but some have said in a week or two, and it's totally believable because it may be hard to believe now until you actually experience it, but you mail it to your list and bam, you have money, because if you have a list of 50,000 people, there are some people who are going to be online, and there are people, out of those people that are going to be online, there are some people that are going to be obsessive and that are going to trust you wholeheartedly and going to buy whatever you suggest. So it does happen, and it's pretty amazing. I've seen it happen. So an autoresponder is very, very powerful, and I'll show you exactly how to set that up. So anyway, that's it. That's my bonus. It's of great value. It's going to add so much to what you are going to get when you buy Traffic Voodoo from Jeff Johnson through my affiliate link. But make sure you buy through my affiliate link so I get the commission. So then you'll get all these bonuses. So just go to the website that you see on this video, the trafficvoodoo.wordpress.com. It's also in the description of this video. Just click on it. And you can check out the free stuff that Jeff Johnson's already given out, which is amazing stuff already, and it's free. You can watch it. And then when you like it and you want to buy it, just click on my affiliate link, purchase it, and then you'll get all of my bonus items that I just listed for you. So, all right, that's it. Enjoy.